Hey friends and family, welcome to Marcie Creates. This is Marcie, and welcome to a finished jewelry update. This is the Jesse James Beads Mystery Bead Box Van Gogh in Sunflowers that I'm showing you tonight. The finished pieces that I made. I'm just going to do a very quick sweep through here, and then we will talk about each piece. We've got a bracelet down here and some earrings and more earrings, and that's a ring. We have a necklace. I'm going to back up just a bit so you can see the whole thing. It's a very long necklace. I made a lot of earrings with this collection. That's just what I felt like making. Every single piece was so unique. It was hard to pick how I wanted to put all that together. It's another necklace. And I did kind of double this one up on the mannequin just so it could hang right. But as you can see, beautiful colors. And I think it really did capture the Van Gogh paintings of these sunflowers. So I think we'll start with this necklace that I'm showing you right here. And I put the magnetic clasp on the front because I just thought it was so pretty. I didn't want it hidden in the back of the necklace, so that actually is a clasp. And then I just made little stations of beads, the Hishi beads and all the check beads that came in the mix. It had a lot of really beautiful chain that I took apart that had the sunflower kind of flowery components. That's what you see here. And I loved those very detailed, textured rondelle beads, the really big gold ones. I just did lots of stacking techniques, and I just really wanted to bring in all the colors in each piece. So as you can see, each station has kind of its own little personality. And also I used chain reaction at the end of this so I could increase the length. This is a chain reaction in a kind of a dark brown metallic with the gold. And that way I could lengthen it and feature all these really pretty beads. There's some lava beads, a crackly bead, again with the Hishi beads, and the really, I love this gold. Almost looks like the inside of a flower. The sunflowers, you know, they have that texture. Looks like that. And then I stacked a bunch of the rondelles. And again, I wanted that really pretty magnetic piece to be the focal. So super long necklace, great for layering. And then I made a ton of earrings. So I used those flower components again, and I made a bunch of dangles with the different Hishi beads and the square beads. I also added some seed beads of my own. I kind of picked out the colors that were in the mix and made some little dangles. And then I absolutely loved these resin components with the sunflowers. And I did a little wire work and used the drops, the avocado colored drops. And then I did a little bit of a wire technique with the swirls, as you can see. And then this pair, I used the really pretty golden drops, more Hishi beads, and that really pretty textured coin bead. Along here, these are actually the sunflower charms and more Hishi beads, and they gave us a lot of earring components, so I kind of went in that direction. Here's some more earrings. I took like I said, I took the chain apart. That little figure 8 piece is from some of the chain that came in the mix. And I added, again, more of the Hishi beads. I did a little wire wrap technique. I used those really pretty golden yellow crystal square beads. And then over here is another nice long necklace that I did. And I did kind of double that up so it would hang nicely on the mannequin. But I added a tassel of my own. It's a nice blue tassel. Let me see if I can get some lighting on that better so that you can see the color a little better. Pardon my hand. Oops. Trying to get you to see the color here. It's kind of a really pretty, it picked up that really pretty blue, and that charm came in the mix, and I loved that really pretty textured bead. And then I just did some stacking again all along here with all the different beautiful colors, and then I used those links again and some more chain reaction. And then I actually used one of those figure eights as a clasp with a lobster claw clasp. So that was pretty cool. Again, a nice long necklace, which I love. I love to wear long necklaces. I think they're very forgiving with a lot of different outfits that you can wear, shirts. You can just really layer them if you want. They're not squeezing your neck. I just like the long necklace look. And then if we come down here, we actually got some studs. These are studs that came in the mix, and they had a little hook. So this little drop that I have here, this tassel, was actually in my stash. It's a beaded tassel, and all I did was add it right to this component, and it turned out really gorgeous. I don't know where I got those tassels, but I had them in my stash, and I just literally attached them, and they turned out very nice. Over here, I did a macrame technique. I used some rings, and I made a macrame with some wax linen. I used the really pretty green, I call those fairy tassels, and some sunflower charms that came in the mix. Another pair of earrings. Down here, I made a ring. I think we did a video on that. This is great for leftover beads, and so I still have leftover beads from the mix, but this ring is really fun because all the dangles, you can play with them, and it turned out really nice for all the little odds and ends that I had left. This is another really cool pair of earrings. We had these pretty sunflower charms, and I did another stacking technique with those. But the component up here with the seed beads is also a post earring, and I took some wire and I added more seed beads in this colorway to fill in the channel of the earrings. And then over here, with some more leftover pieces, I made a little bracelet with these really cute tassels, another one of those sunflower charms, well, sunflower links, I should say, and more Hishi beads, and the figure eight components that came in the chain that we got. I pretty much took apart the whole chain and kind of reworked it into different pieces in my jewelry, just so I could get more variety. I absolutely love the colors. I love the avocado green with that light green with the light blue, and then the pretty sunshiny yellow. The gold looks fabulous with it, and then you've got, you know, little punches of brown and bright yellow. It's a beautiful mix, and I don't know what I did with the postcard. I would have liked to put this postcard with it, but so you could see exactly how it all coordinates. But I think if you watch my unboxing, you get it. So I'm just going to do a little bit more panning around so you can see all the different eye candy. Let me get closer. All those beads are just so gorgeous. Hope I'm not making you dizzy. trying to hold my hand as close as possible, or as steadily as possible. But I just really fell in love with this mix. It was so, sometimes you just get a mix that's so effortless to work with. Everything just kind of comes together, and for me, earrings just came out of this left and right. And I still have, like I said, beads left over, so I can still make some more things. I love how the necklaces turn out. I think they would go with a lot of things. Again, you can layer them. I love all the different colors. Of course, Van Gogh's sunflower paintings are some of my favorites. So it was not hard to work with this collection at all. I just oohed and awed and gasped when I saw it. And it has been a joy to work with. I would highly recommend trying some of the Jessie James Beads mystery bead boxes. They are so inspirational, and you get so many interesting, unique components. It's really worth it. And you're not obligated to like sign up for a whole year. You can just do 1 month and then take a break and do another month and just try it out. But this is what you can accomplish with a few things from your stash and a mystery bead box. So I just absolutely had a blast. I'm going to give you one more look, and then we'll call it a day. I know this is a short video, but I can only say so much. I think the jewelry speaks for itself. If anybody has questions, please let me know. If you're not a member of my Facebook group, please join. It's Marcie Creates. Look under groups in Facebook. We have all kinds of color inspiration there. If you want to follow me on Pinterest, that's Marcie Creates, one word, and then Space Studio. I will put links for the mystery bead boxes to Jessie James Beads in my description. If you're interested, I highly recommend it. Give it a try. And I hope you're enjoying seeing all the goodies. I really had fun with this box, I have to say. Love that ring too. That's really fun to wear and play with. So thanks for joining me tonight. This is night 1 of many nights of finished jewelry updates. I think tomorrow night, I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to do a Sam's bead box or a Soft Flex box, but those are coming up. So if I don't do one tomorrow night, I will definitely be doing it on Wednesday night. So stay tuned for all of that. And those of you who have not subscribed, I'd love to have you. Like and subscribe. Join us. We're having a blast doing lots of color theory. And these bead boxes from Jessie James Beads are just an exquisite exercise in color theory. You know, I just can't say enough. They do the thinking for you. So thanks again. Take care of yourselves. You're the greatest. I just have the best subscribers. I feel very lucky. I hope that you enjoy this. I hope it gives you inspiration. And I will see you on the next video.